It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. So striding in, Gordon Landry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Mike McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. McMahon is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Howard Tompkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Carter Dawkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Carter.
Ball one. 2-0. Three and 0 now. DJ Triplett will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next up for New York, DJ Triplett. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A high fastball is in there. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he got him swinging. DJ Triplett is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. As a look, now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Dawkins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 3-1, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Johnson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Rico Infante. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Infante, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked to change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now for Washington, Bo Sorensen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
So now to the plate, TJ Mercer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawkins is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Alfonso Pena.
The third baseman, Alfonso Pena.
First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. This is foul right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Colin Vickers.
The right fielder, Colin Vickers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Stuart Overton. He's set, and the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He's set, the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Redmond, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roy, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
The pause and the 0-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Gordon Landry, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to him now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Mike McMahon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mike McMahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in now, James Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Popped him up. Landry has a play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Orozco. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Trey Lowry. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just
got him looking. And that'll do it. The inning is digging in for his second at-bat, Howard Tompkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A dive. He's got it. The throw. It's in time. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Sorensen. He reached on a single in his first try. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, T.J. Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Alfonso Pena, 1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Dawkins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 52. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Number 4.
So stepping in, Carter Dawkins. He drew a walk his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Landry takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, DJ Triplett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Vickers. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he sets him down swinging. Colin Vickers becomes the first out of the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Redmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Leading off the inning, Rex West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hot shot down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Brandon Johnson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The second baseman, Rico.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rico Infante is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Gordon Landry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike McMahon. He singled his last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dawkins will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Howard Tompkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time. And the side is retired. Leading off the inning, James Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Orozco. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Ethan Price is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in, Bo Sorensen, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. Nope. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. At the plate, TJ Mercer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That finds the zone, a called strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Alfonso Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Preston Mensch is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4, and a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Rex West. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Brandon Johnson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Raleigh Keller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Colin Vickers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch.
Ball left outside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Stuart Overton. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. The pitcher, Kyle Redmond, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Jordan Landry.
At the plate now, Gordon Landry. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Mike McMahon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Full count still. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Settling in now, Howard Tompkins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. David Wooten gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Wooten is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Rico Infante is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Orozco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Diego Cabrera will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Marco Mendoza is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Marco Mendoza.
Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, TJ Mercer. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. So coming to the plate, Alfonso Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mendoza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Colin Vickers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. West will put this one away, and the side is retired. Adam Perkinson is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dazzy Rizika will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Marco Mendoza, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carter Dawkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Overton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, DJ Triplett.
Shortstop, DJ Triplett.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Striding in to start the 9th, Stuart Overton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. West is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dazzy Rizika, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball in.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jordan Landry.
First delivery to him on the way. Gordon Landry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike McMahon, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he'll be back in standing up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cam Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Leading off the inning, Rex West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
So a full count now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give it.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Rico Infante.
Stepping in now, Rico Infante. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Anderson.
First offering on its way. James Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
1-1, here it is. Count is 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Felipe Quinones will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Trey Lowry, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Lowry.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Redmond earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Cam Green hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.